From basics to pro we go, mastering tools row by row. Digital age we unfold with orange, sepia and gold. Click, click.
Welcome to our day 6 of our practical 5 in Excel class. Today we'll be dealing with how to mark WAEC result. In our previous class, we dealt with how to calculate basic salary. The table you are seeing on your screen, we deal with it in our last class. So I'm going straight now into our practical 5. This is my practical 5. Always remember to click on this plus sign, to click on it to rename it to the practical, right? So here is my practical 5. Yeah, it's a practical 5. So like I always tell you, I have already prepared this table because I wouldn't want this video to be too long. So you can do this. I'm always waiting for you in my comment section or in my WhatsApp inbox by clicking on the link below this video, and you will reach me directly. Okay, so this is what you are going to be calculating today. I prepared this already, which I know you know how to do it if you have been following my class. So the question here is grade the student final exam. Grade them using A1, B2, B3, C4, C5, C6, D7, E8, and F9, meaning that these are the scores that this student have. So I want to add a name here. This one is particularly for one student, and this is his subject or her subject: English, Math, Civic, Biology, Agri, Econs, Geography, Physics, and Chemistry. So he sat for this subject 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he sat for 9 subjects, and then he scored these scores in WAEC. So let's go and add the name here. Now, how do I do that? Now you highlight, all right, highlight and click on merge cell. Wow. So once you click on merge cell, you can now type the name of the person here. Yes, just type the name of the person here. Let's say Akpan David. That was what I typed before. I remove it so that I will teach you Akpan David. Now, when you type, yours may not turn the way mine turned. That's because there's something I did here. And what is that thing that I did? I click on it, then I go to format. I go to format cells. I'll click on alignment. Then I will turn this there. It's supposed to be here, but I will turn it up here, right? I'll turn it, click here, and then you click on OK, and the test will be like this. Okay, straight to the formula of today. So in getting this, according to what the tool does here, what the tool does here now, in getting this, we are going to say, depending on the scores, so they must say A1, B2. So if somebody say 300, so that means you are going to determine which scores will give you A1. We're going to determine which score will give you B2. You are going to determine which score will give you B3. So you are the one who will decide on that. So I want to decide that 100 should score A1, and then like that until we go. So equals to, if bracket open, the cell address of scores is C4. C4, cell address of scores. This is my scores. So this is the cell address C4 is greater than equals to 100, comma, let the person score A1. The person should score A1. Please follow my instruction, follow my formula the way I'm doing it. If this video is too fast, I always recommend you pause the video, rewatch it again, take correction, and do it exactly. And I always advise you use the same data with me to avoid error. If t, comma, inverted comma, C5, inverted comma, if bracket open, C4 is greater than equals to 40, comma, inverted comma, 66, inverted comma, if bracket open, C4 is greater than equals to 30, comma, inverted comma, D7, comma, inverted comma, if bracket open, C4 is greater than equals to 20, comma, F9 inverted comma. Close it with the number of brackets we have. How many brackets do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to close 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you press enter. So this is your answer. So what do we just do? Please listen very attentively now. This is the formula. Here is the formula. All right, this is the formula. Now what I said is that if C, then okay, that's because we are working on geography, but let me go to English, which is the first one. So I say if C4, this C4 simply representing English. That is to say, if Akpan David score 100 in any of the subjects, let Akpan 100 score A1. If he score 90 in any of the subjects, let him have B2. If he score 80 in any of the subjects, let him have B3. So that is just what I did. And by the time I press enter, from where he score 90, you see that he's having B2. And where he score 100, he's having A1. So it depends on the numbers of score they give to the student. You can determine whether 300 to be A1, you can determine whether 10 to be A1. So whatever thing you decide, once you give the formula here, Excel will give you the answer. All right, so now let's get the average. So to getting the average, you will say equals to equals to average bracket open the cell address of score C4 into the cell address, the last cell address of that same score C12. Yes, we are going like this. We are going like this. All right. You close your bracket and press enter. So this is the average. Now, what are we going to do next? We are going to copy this, because this is just for one student. Copy. You come here and paste. All right. Yes, you can come here and paste. Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste. Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste. Now we will change this Nnamdi. Let's change this. This is Akpan David to Nnamdi. Nnamdi Amanda. All right. Yes. So this is Nnamdi. You can give space from that end so that the thing will go up. Yeah. So this is it's too much. Just bring it back a bit. This video is becoming long. It's almost 10 minutes. Okay, so this is Nnamdi, and this is, now let's change this course. Fit in any number that you want. Okay, you see everybody's false here now. So let's just fix in a number here. All right, now let's go. 80. Just fix in any number that you want. His average is 61, and then this is the grade of his subject. So you can still do the same again. Highlight, Ctrl C to copy. You go to where you want it to be here. Ctrl V to paste. You change this by double clicking on it. Double click on it, and then change the name to Moses Grace, as the case may be. You come here, forget this. You can also change the subject if the subjects are not the same. If they did not write the same subject, you can as well change the subject, you change the score. But once you change, you don't need to touch the grade, because the grade will automatically be changing for you. So once you just change the scores now, let me change this one again. You can see it here now. So this is just how to calculate the average. And in case you didn't get the formula because it's too tiny from my system, pause the video here and look at the formula very, very well. All right. Forget to like my video, share my video, comment, and ask your question in the group. See you in my next class. Bye for now.
Digital age we unfold with orange, zebra, and gold. Click, click, learn and grow. Step by step skill will show. Your future bright, future bold with orange,